Hello, people. You see this topic that was raised by this preacher is a very controversial topic. Yes, very controversial. But you know what? There is a lot of truth in what this pastor has said, because our gospel singers sometimes could be very terrible. I am speaking out of experience, so what me don't see. I am a singer, and I was doing gospel then, and I know how that circle is. They are very proud. Some of them, though, not all. They are very proud and very arrogant. I remember when I was doing gospel music, I go to church programs and music programs based on invitation, not money. That's it. I go based on invitation. When they invite me, I go there, I minister, and I tell you, the reward is huge. Most times when I'm on stage, they just give me money, and then when I'm going, I get envelope from the minister himself. That was how I did my time as a gospel artist. And even that time, there were those who, I don't mention names, but there were those who were rude and arrogant. Just listen to what this man has said, and it's not far from the truth. Gospel artists wanna stop, okay? Sing for God, not be for man. Please.
I don't pay nobody. Hello? Listen to me. I don't know what is happening here, but I've been in ministry now 29 years plus. All the keyboardists in our church, the drummers in our church, the bassists, I don't pay anybody any salary. I know that's a controversial issue. I don't pay. You know why? Now, sir, ma, you have children. Stand up. Does your parents pay you for sweeping the house? Do they pay you for throwing out the trash? Why? Because you are part of the family. Because you are part of the family, you have your part to play in your father's house and in your mother's house. The same way you are there, throwing out the trash, sweeping the house, cooking, taking care of things, you still go out to go to school so that you can pursue a career. So if the kingdom is a family, and the pastor and the pastor's wife is the father and the mother, and the members are children, why should I pay my children for playing keyboard in their father's house? You only come to church one Sunday, so I should pay. What are you doing from Monday to Friday? You are supposed to. So if you are not playing keyboard, you won't come to serve God on Sunday. No, listen to this. Is a controversial issue. We keep putting money ahead of God, and people change church by virtue of increments in salary of instrumentalists. So they are not loyal to any house. Once somebody pays them higher money, they are gone. You are an hireling. An hireling is a bastard. My children cannot leave my house because my television is not big enough. Except I didn't give birth to them. So this young lady became popular. And people like popular people. So they said, Pastor, let's invite her. I said, well, I don't have time. Tell her, if you want to come, this is the budget. So they called her and she said, no, she cannot accept that money. It's too small. Then one of my daughters came and said, Daddy, please, I'm told they wanted to invite this person, and she's my friend. We are all in the same band together. Can I please talk to her? I said, I'm not interested. He said, no, Dad, let me talk to her. So she went and came back. When she came back, she could not tell me the outcome of the discussion. So I said, hey, what's happening? You said you are going to worry. He said, Daddy, don't worry. I said, no, I worry. What happened? She said, Daddy, I cannot even repeat what she said. I said, repeat it. You know what she said? He said, when I called her and I told her, look, my pastor is a kingdom person. He does not believe in paying people that charge. Just come. When you come and the glory move, my pastor will surprise you. You know what she told her? He says, tell your pastor, water has levels. That they should not desire what they cannot afford. That when your church can afford to pay my fee, call me. I said, that's what she said. I said, no problem. 4 months later, she left Nigeria pregnant. She was flying to America. She entered into medical complication. She died in the plane. It's her dead body they carried from the plane into America. 4 weeks later, They had to fly the corpse back to Nigeria. She died. Question, who is inviting her now? How much are they paying her to sing now? Listen to me. Every time you put money ahead of God, there is something called the power of a platform. When God gives you a platform to perform, it's a great honor. You might go to a place and they give you nothing, but from that place God will connect you to one person that can change your story. Jesus went to the well of Samaria to preach to one woman, but that one woman changed a whole city.
But then I will also add this to ministers. There is no harm in encouraging, workers, people who work for God. Yes, of course, you may choose not to pay them, but please still encourage them. I am not against that. I'm just only against the the arrogancy of gospel singers. But please encourage those the instrumentalists, those who work in the church. If you can encourage them, encourage them. I'm not saying you should pay them salary, but please encourage them. That is very, very okay.